We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under
off
the
tonight
lights.
For Minnesota, the center fielder, Max Kepler.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him.
Well, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Ready now, Jorge Polanco. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's gone 2 for 5. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Suter is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Cruz comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Polanco stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to center field, and they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame.
Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Here's Miguel Sano.
The third baseman, Miguel Sano.
From the stretch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Cruz is on his way home. He scores as it's now a 2-0 ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. Gonzalez is there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. In is Christian Yelich. Lifetime against Martin Perez. He's 1 for 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Perez A 27-year-old. He's a 9-year major league vet. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Ryan Braun. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, behind the back. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. So striding forward now, number 2, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Braun on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Garver.
First delivery to him on the way. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, Martin Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now for the Brewers, number 18. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. Lifetime against Martin Perez, batting at an even .400. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Moustakas, or just Moose for short, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 5th.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Oh-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Chop this one left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. We are all set.
The center fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. On the move is Braun. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. Oh no, it drops. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. Won't get him. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Played on the backhand, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the throw in gets away from him. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Kane. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Eric Thames, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First pitch coming. Here it is. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Lifetime. Against Martin Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz has a play. 2 down. Striding in, Brent Suter.
The pitcher, Brent Suter.
And now a pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. So striding in, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Digging in now, Mitch Garver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Martin Perez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Alex Claudio answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll add another, as this is now a 5-0 game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Max Kepler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, he's 1 for 3. First offering on its way. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High and deep to center field. Kane going back to the track and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, he's 1 for 4. Jordan Lyles answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their start. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ryan Braun now.
The left fielder, Ryan Braun.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Into the box now, number 18. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And a relay home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, number 2. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now batting, Mitch Garver. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. A swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right, and it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Martin Perez. Here's the first pitch to him. To third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play. And the into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. So stepping in, Eric Thames flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. The relay, and he's safe. Digging in, Orlando Arcia. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Hernan Perez will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Hit in the air out to center field. Kepler is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 9-3 ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lorenzo Cain. He was a ground out victim last time up, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. Now the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Corey Knebel gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Max Kepler. He's set to lead it off. And
leading off for Minnesota, the center fielder. Max
ready with the first pitch.
Kepler.
Here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And it's fouled away. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This one's flared out toward left. Arcia into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Polanco, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And there's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Miguel Sano would be next. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Miguel Sano.
Adrian Hauser gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 18. He doubled earlier in the game. 1-for-2 to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 18 becomes out number 2 this inning. Ground ball right into the shift. Polanco from shallow right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Marwin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Into right field. That's a base hit. Standing in, number 2. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Settling in now, Mitch Garver.
The batter.
Yeah, that last at bat. Eddie, he turned that
Garver.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay. The pitcher, Martin Perez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Jake Cave will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning.
Jake Cave.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. And that's the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hops this one up. Braun coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate.
With a traditional double-play score.
Stepping into the box.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Grounded weakly to the left. And there's one down now. Striding into the box, Eric Thames. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Ready once again, Orlando Arcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So standing in, Jorge Polanco, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
Polanco.
Josh Hader's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
Here comes the first pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And now pitch on the way. Line hard, but foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on? There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kane going back, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. It was a walk in his last trip.
Rosario.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Sergio Romo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54, Sergio Romo.
Corey Spangenberg will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And this is low, ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Cain on his way to second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in, Ryan Braun. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Coming to the plate now, number 18. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Live, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Junior Guerra enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 41.
Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Cain is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Number 2 on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cain is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. Previously against Junior Guerra. He's 1 for 2. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Jason Castro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Jason Castro.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And it's gone. The next twin up, Max Kepler. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Max Kepler.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 0-2, here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Ready now, Jorge Polanco. Previously against Junior Guerra, he's 1 for 3.
Polanco.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Kepler leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a line drive. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And Braun will need to play this off the wall. Kepler ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Trevor Hildenberger, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 39, Trevor Hildenberger.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working
for the Brewers. The catcher, Yasmani.
He's set. Here it comes.
Grandal.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 7.
So coming to the plate, Eric Thames. He was a ground out victim last time up. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 3, shortstop, Orlando.
He's set, and the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a